probably gonna go fishing tomorrow. I'm gonna catch some trout. And I need to set my pole up. I thought to myself, there might just be someone out there that doesn't know how to set up their pole for trout. Maybe they've never been fishing before. You know, whatever the circumstance. But I thought I'd just do a quick presentation of how to do it, how I do it, how I was taught to do it. And maybe it'll be helpful and you can learn. So first thing is get your pole, any pole. I like to use a light pole because it feels just better. You can feel more when the trout are hitting. Trout aren't very large, so you don't really need a large pole. Nice and light, so it bends real good. And it makes it funner. It feels like you got a huge fish on. First thing you do is take that line out, run it through the eyes, to the tip. Gonna want to get you some weights. Just little weights, we've got 2 of them. You could use one bigger one. You could use whatever weight you need, depending on how far you need to cast. So you're just gonna run this line through the weight or weights. And you're gonna grab your swivel. Just a little swivel, you don't need anything big. Sometimes they come with a clip on them. I don't prefer those. I like to tie mine on. So you run it through the eye, like so. Got your tag end here. And what I do is I just spin it until you got basically like 7 wraps. Plenty of wraps there. And you're gonna take this in line. You're gonna put it through that bottom loop. Right up against the eye. Should have worn my glasses. Oh, well, there we go. So once you get it through there, you just go ahead and pinch it. And then you pull this end. Boom. Nice and tight. That's sturdy. Not gonna lose fish on that. I'll guarantee it. And you're just gonna clip off some of that excess. Okay. Now once you got that, you can let it hang. Now I'm gonna teach you how to put on a hook on your own leader, because the ones they sell you at the store are generally way too short for my taste anyways. So I like to get me like 18 inches, 16 to 18 inches, somewhere in there. Clip it off. You can use whatever line you like. Again, I like to use light stuff, so I'm using an 8-pound leader, 8-pound normal line there. Okay. Come on here nice and close. Do this hook. You just take one end, take your hook. Use a small hook because trout aren't very big, and they're kind of sketchy. If they see the hook, they're gonna go away. So you just put it down the shank of the hook here. So it's right along there. And you're gonna take this end, the long end. Oops. And you're just gonna wrap it. Again, like 7 times, just down the shank of the hook. So you got a nice amount there on the hook. You're gonna come down here and you're gonna take the other end and you're gonna put it back up through the eye. You're gonna pull it tight, just like that. Beautiful. Now we need to attach it to the swivel on the other end. Again, we're just going to do that same knot. Just going to spin it up till you get a good amount there, at least 7. Send that line right through that end end loop there up against the swivel. If you can, sometimes you got to readjust. Boom, just like that. Grab it, pull it tight. Solid.
All right.
Now you're ready to bait your hook and go fishing. Slap a chunk of worm on there, a little nugget of power bait, and you're gonna catch fish. Guaranteed. If there's fish there. Thanks for watching.